And we're back for some more MegaMan. Oh joy. So is it, yes, it's Tomahawk Man, he's weak. He's weak to plant barrier, which is obviously the weapon that we got last time. Still like that. Those plant, the cowboy. I find it funny that the cowboy will work. But the funny thing is that they're getting incredibly weak to the flame blast. And so just... well, I don't know where I found that out again. Of course, I always knew there was a new campaign. Of course, it wasn't just me just checking everywhere. What can you say about Tomahawk Man? Not much. I'm sure he was. Of course, I have to jump. There's no way that you can just reach from there. Not metal was hit with blood. Yay, done. Remember correctly, yep, those explode. So you have to be careful around there if you want to not die in MegaMan 6. I can try to do it. I am getting bloody lucky at it. Hello, Eddie? No, don't want the life. Okay, what has he got this time? No, don't want health even though it's nice. I'd rather have an E-pack actually. No, don't want the life. I told you I'm heavy. Eddie, you want that energy. What have you got this time? It'd better be an E-tank. Nope. I told you I want an E-tank. Nope. Close, but I'd rather have an E-tank. Nope, not even close. Life's so nice, but because I'm doing it until I die, I can't die, so the life is gonna pointless. Somehow, I have gotten quite lucky with it. Nope. Oh, I was knee-packed there for a second. I'm living easily in myself. No. Maybe the other one too, we just accidentally run into it by mistake. Still, no Eddie. Run quickly, Eddie came in MegaMan. I want to say 4, it's either 4 or 5 he came into it. No, I still want that E-tank. Give me that E-tank. Nope. I want that E-tank. No. I told him I don't want the life. Take that context and thank you! The funny thing is the E-tanks actually change the colour depending on what mode you're in. And this is Jet MegaMan. It basically gives you a couple of abilities for how long is shown. How long is shown in that meter there. And then up here is where I want to go, because you can just from what I remember from Brain Scratch. When say if you go up here, then you get an E-tank. It's actually quite nice. don't know what that flash was. Oh yay, hell, that's what I need. We've been off of, we'll just hit those sprites there. Anyway, that's from the path that you were going, that you came from. Apparently there's an energy equalizer in this, but I have not been able to find it. Not these guys. I was lucky though. Usually can completely destroy. Look at that metal just... That metal just completely. I think I need that, you can't right now. No, say that and I'll get hell. Well, I did get help actually. Definitely get my MegaMan for this one. I do not want to die in Tomahawk Man stage. It's one of the more easier stages. Especially if you're going for the secret way. Oh yeah, that's not straight, because in this... Yeah, I'm going the right way. Because in MegaMan 6, the way to get beaten it, how you do it is that you do it like this, you have to go in a different door that's hidden away. Or it could be right in front of you. And of course, because Plant Man is... And there we go, sorry about that. Just need to fix something when I was recording this, when I was getting the footage, some of it wasn't showing up, so this is just a little. Well, what happened is that I did do some commentary over this, but the boss didn't show up. And obviously that didn't sync up well, so this is just in here just to make sure it does sync up. And of course I will continue. And next what we'll likely be going is MegaMan, who is week 2. Tomahawk, the weapon that we just got. Anyway, what we got, we also got the B beat part. That's basically because in this game, the way to get beat, which first came into MegaMan during MegaMan 5, it was basically Dr. Cossack's way of saying sorry to MegaMan after what he made his robots do. And if you don't know MegaMan before, then he made his robots do a Dr. Wily, because well, Dr. Wily kept his daughter hostage, and the only way that he could do it was do Dr. Wily way, which I would say, as in use 8 robots to take over the world. And obviously MegaMan stopped him. Pokemon got his daughter out. And saying that to the MegaMan comics right now, at least the last issue that I've got, there was actually a little interaction, well, technically not the last issue, but the issue before that. There's a little interaction with Dr. Cossack and Dr. Wily, because Dr. Wily was supposedly on the good side. good side for the adaptation of MegaMan 3. Obviously, that's how it went until he stole Gamma off of them after Dr. Light, off Dr. Light. Oh god, this is making me nervous. Even though I've got MegaMan, it's making me nervous. This. Because you just fall into one spikes and it's over. You know, instead of going down, if you go down, you're going to go to the fake robot master. But if you go this way, the more dangerous path, you'll be getting you'll get the actual robot master that you need to fight for the beach part. Which I'm fairly confident that I will be able to get them all, because well, it's all it is just the same robot master, same tactics, and all this. You just get an extra thing for it. Don't jump into the spikes, whatever you do, don't jump into it. I've always wondered, is there actually a way to tell which way they're going? Ah, there is. Okay, so it just depends. I like that they brought back the rush adapters for MegaMan 7, in the form of the super rush adapter. Well, hopefully I will beat Yamato Man, because I know his attacks can be devastating, but I mean, looking at my health, it's not good. And I'm done. And then again, I've got my E-tank, so I should be. I don't know why I'm so nervous, because it's not like I've got no E-tanks left. The problem is that how the Silver Tomahawk goes. It has an arc to it. It goes straight and then goes up. Which means at least it's more so you can use it more than was it Gyro Man's weapon from MegaMan 5. That's the Yamato Spear working in action, which is it's almost, but not really, the quick man's weapon. And now we're going after Nightman. Master of Mace Fall. Another great tune from MegaMan MegaMan music, I think, anyway. Now I know for a fact there is a lot of spikes in this level at the very start, and this is worrying me a bit. Well, for one thing, as I've said before, spikes mean instant death. And I don't want to die. This is making me nervous. Because well, I've seen people do it, and I've sometimes accidentally just dropped right down those spike pits right there. And that one as well, that's even worse. And they just go down when you finish, which is weird. I need to kill you first before I go. You know, saying that, even if I did get hit and I got knocked back into the spikes, it's not like MegaMan 1 where that is negated. Funny, that looks almost exactly like Wily's skull that he usually classes on his mechs. I'm sure that means it's not that Mr. X is not. It's definitely not Dr. Wily. I don't feel safer in this jet, MegaMan. I'm going with you. I don't care. I want to live. I don't want to die at night, man. I'm saying that. Even if I did die here, I mean, perfectly reasonable because Nightman stage can be a bit hazardous. Just go for it, take the hits, you've got a little health back up. It'll be fine. What have you got for me today? What have you got for me today, Eddie? Nope. I think I will keep going and see if I can get an E-Tank. Oh, second try. Thank you, Eddie. You can be quite nice. You can be quite generous at times. Don't know if you can land on these enemies or not. Can you? No, you can't. Okay, so got my lesson. Let them go on the merry way. It's weird. If I remember correctly, those enemies are only here in a certain other stage, if I remember correctly, later in the game. Get MegaMan, I don't care. I know there's enemies that just call it on the ground like that. This is making me nervous. I don't have that much health. Saying that, I can take a couple more hits, but that's about it. That boss though is not the one that I need to go for, it's down here quickly. Yes it is. Just gonna annoy you and go for the boss. She's weak to the Yamato or Yamato Spear. No, whichever way, it's the one. Even though I'm about-ish half health, I am still a bit worried because, well, anything can happen, especially against, well, anything can happen against any robot master, but really, I don't want to die yet. I do find it funny that they don't do the little animations when they after they come down like they did at the start. Don't hit me, don't. Crisis averted. I deserve that. And I get the A part, and I get Night Crush as well, which is weak against the next robot master that we'll be going for, and it's not Windman, it has to be. You can see him right there. Centaur Man, ability unknown. So if I remember correctly, Centaur Man's what he actually uses against you in the boss battle isn't actually what his weapon is. So if I am him, it will be like helping robots. The shit out fish of that is actually quite funny though. This is when I'm getting really nervous now, is because the one thing, if I remember, yeah, thought so. Whenever there's a water stage, there is usually spikes, and this makes me very nervous because I have on one of my playthroughs, can't remember which one it was because I did do 1 or 2 test playthroughs for this to make sure that well, you know, I knew the game in and out a little bit, so that I didn't. That was still close as well. Bubble Man all over, Bubble Man stage all over again. I mean, I like Bubble Man stage. Don't get me wrong. It's just that one bit with the spikes that I don't like. That was because you obviously get a lot more height than you do in other when you jump normally outside the water, which is weird. Well, not weird, it's just a cool gimmick. Which Mega Man 2 introduced, and Mega Man 1 didn't have this. What about this? What am I doing? What was I going to do there? I don't know why I paused there. I do like that. That water effect is nice, and so is that. When Mega Man goes in and out. Oh god, this part. I remember correctly you're supposed to do this. Yes! And it just use it from there. Oh well, I guess that's Centaur Man's ability. I actually do like Centaur Man's design. One of the ways I was actually originally going to do this was not via emulator. Well, technically it was, but oh, thank you, Eddie. You're giving me so many thanks. But I was originally going to use the Rockman Complete Works PS1 version and get it being emulated, and then because on my Wii I actually have a PS1 emulator that actually works quite well. I used it to play Puyo on in my spare time. It only makes me nervous because I can fall down, and well, it doesn't mean it's death here, but it means that I may fall down into the water, which isn't death. Oh look, it's another squid. And I'm getting my ass handed too. Last time I faced one of those I came out with about two pieces of health. I don't think it's that again. That makes me a little less nervous, but still. If I remember, yeah, that's the boss door that we need to go to. You need to use Jetpack Man to get to this one, which is at least this is different. And I don't know what happens if you go down, but I don't want to try that just in case I get locked out of going to the actual boss. Night Crush, because that was the newest weapon we got. Which I do actually like this weapon. It's a sort of quick boomerang and shadow blade, but not really. Come on, Centaur Man. I may have only got hurt a little bit, but let's see how tough it is. One pellet, that. Oh god. I'm getting my ass handed to me as usual. No, not really. I think Centaur Man was, but oh well. Weapon get. What did I get from this one? Centaur. Oh, that's right. He doesn't even have like a, because it stops enemies in the charts. Like the next Robot Master and the T-Parts we now have beat, which is useless against any of the bosses.